Emma Parker was 28, from Ohio, planning her wedding and scrolling Pinterest when her life stopped with one sentence. "Emma, it's cancer." The first hospital felt cold. Doctors talked in numbers and probabilities, not feelings. Her fiancé, Jacob, tried to be strong, but she could see fear in his eyes. Her parents cried quietly in the car so she wouldn't hear. Then they met Dr. Michael Reed in a small hospital in Chicago. No fancy building. No grand lobby. Just a tired man with soft eyes and a stethoscope that had seen too many battles. He didn't start with charts. He started with a chair. He pulled it close, sat down in front of her and said, "Emma, I'm not going to promise you this will be easy, but I am promising you one thing. You will not walk through a single second of this alone. As long as you keep fighting, I'll keep fighting with you." No one had said it like that before. He wrote treatment notes at 2 a.m., called other specialists across the country, adjusted her medicines when she couldn't even lift her head. When she lost her hair, he walked into the room with his own head freshly shaved and said, "Now we match. No excuses. You still have to show up and fight." Chemo was brutal. Emma threw up until she could barely speak. Some days she whispered, "I can't do this anymore." And every time, Dr. Reed would stand by the bed and say the same line, "Then borrow my hope until yours comes back." One night, the machines beeped faster, her oxygen dropped, and the room filled with nurses. Jacob froze, tears streaming down his face. Her mom grabbed her cross necklace, shaking. In the middle of the chaos, Dr. Reed's voice cut through it. "No one panics. Not on my watch. Emma, stay with me. Remember? We don't stop fighting." His hands didn't shake. His eyes never left hers. Weeks passed. Test after test. Waiting room prayers. Silent car rides. Then came the day they would never forget. Emma sat in the small consultation room, fingers twisting the sleeve of her hoodie. Jacob squeezed her hand so hard it hurt. Her mom stared at the floor. Dr. Reed walked in holding a file and a smile. He sat down just like the first day, and his voice broke a little as he said, "Emma, the scans are clear. The cancer is gone." For a second no one moved. Then Jacob sobbed into his hands. Her mom dropped to her knees thanking God. Emma just stared at Dr. Reed, tears streaming down her face. "You saved my life," she whispered. He shook his head. "No. We saved your life. You kept fighting even when you were scared. That's what made the difference." Years later, at Emma and Jacob's wedding in a small church lined with white flowers, there was one seat at the front reserved with a handwritten card. "For the man who